Sega.
I would be a fool not to admit that this person didn't have any impact on my Let's Playing life whatsoever, because this person had a great deal. When I first started Let's Playing, I was new to the whole, even the internet social life, because I was so used to doing with in real life stuff that the internet social life was kind of like a new thing for me. So I was a little bit nervous, mainly because I was afraid of how people would react to my persona and my lovely schmexy voice. But this person really was the first person to really enjoy having a talk with me and really getting to know my gaming life and gaming career. So I appreciate everything that you have done, Kevin, and I really hope that your YouTube life doesn't fill yourself with any drama. But if you do, you're gonna win anyway, because, you know, anyone that tries to debate with you when it comes to religion, well, if they're not religiously inclined in the knowledge that they preach, they're ultimately it's gonna lose. So yeah, that's just what it is. And that person, whoever is watching, you ain't shit. Okay, so stop stalking Kevin, because you ain't nothing. Where's your content? You're not doing anything, okay? You're not doing nothing. Kevin is doing something. What are you doing? Where is your videos? Oh, I'm sorry, it's nowhere to be found. Nothing but your ugly face, okay? You know exactly who I'm talking about. So Kevin, this not belongs to you. You are not the person I'm referring to. The person who I'm referring to is your hater, and you know that person is, because I know you're going to be watching this live stream, okay? But Kevin, you man, you my homie, you my homeboy, and you've always been number one when it comes to seeing what I do and when it comes to seeing how I progress. So these 9 years that have passed, thank you for being there for me, man. You know, I just recently found out that you were friends with a reptilian. I never knew that you were friends with a reptilian being. clearly it was malevolent, because if it was benevolent, I would probably be friends with this reptilian being. But I found out that in the past, you were friends just like I was friends with that same reptilian being. But I'm glad you actually seen the kind of person the reptilian was. And so you actually navigated away and you started to branch off and do your own thing. You kind of had a little bit of troubles with the trolls. And you know, that's expected, because when you make drama videos or reactions, you're gonna get that kind of response. So I'm just saying, stick to what you're doing, don't ever give up, always try your best, and never fall back on the account of criticism. Because one thing you must remember is that anything you do, whether it's for the benefit of everyone else, or whether it's just to insult and stick the middle finger in everyone that you meet, or everyone that watches your content, you will get criticized regardless. So you must take criticism always, even if you don't like it, even if you get trolls from it. Always remember to take criticism, because taking criticism means that you are growing and you are maturing to become a very good person in dealing with your issues that you have to deal with. So I hope that you are watching this, Matthew. You deserve my support for your friendship and camaraderie on Skype and Discord, and I appreciate you just being that person that can that we can trust, you know, in terms of friendship and just regular basic stuff. So this shout out is going to you, man. I hope you guys, and I hope you and your subscribers enjoy this video. Please don't make a rant video on me. I'm saying really nice things, Matthew. I'm just joking, man, but this shout out goes to you.
Yo!
wouldn't give up Let's Playing Fox Plays because you're one of my favorite Outer Seas Let's Players that I really enjoy watching. You're all the way from Australia. I don't think I get any Australia fans to begin with. They don't come to my channel. Most of them are either from the UK, from parts of Africa, parts of the Middle East, and the majority from either the United States or South America. But not from Australia. It was my first time getting an Australian fan. I did not think I would get anyone from Australia, yet alone think I would get any fans from Outer Seas to begin with. But I guess, hey, you never know. It's a small world after all. And who knows, maybe flat earthers could be right about the earth being flat. I mean, that's a conspiracy on its own if you believe in it. But what I can say is that I am so happy that you are part of the crew of my subs, because now I can give you the shout out. And I'm a big fan of your videos. Your videos, especially your Detroit Goes Human Let's Play, I think that was one of my favorites. I watched that and I was like, oh wow, this is fantastic. And I enjoyed it. Like, I binge watched it for like 2 hours and it was great. And I love it. It was fantastic. So Fox Plays, if you're watching this, I hope you are, because this shout out is going to you. And I can see you haven't been uploading recently, so maybe some personal things going on, but hey, whenever you get the chance, I will forward this video to you, and then you will see it, and then you will be happy, and hopefully this may inspire you to upload more, or ever. This shout out's going to you, Fox Plays.
Wow. Okay. Wow, I spawn into death. Oh wait, I shouldn't be wearing my clothes. The clothes didn't really make a difference. I was getting one-shotted anyway. But I should remember to always take them off after I leave the town. I can't even run like 2 feet before it kills me. I'm getting closer each time though. Okay. Really? That bomb is trying to kill me. There we go. Oh my god. I'm all the way back here. Where is he going? He just said goodbye. He's like way out there. And the music stuff, he literally just left. What is he doing? What?
I ought to watch your Breath of the Wild videos more often. This is fantastic. Granted, I can never record a long segment of Breath of the Wild and then copy, chop, paste it, and edit it and showcase my fails and rewatch it. Or maybe I can. All depending on what can I do when playing Breath of the Wild. But as far as I can see, you are actually really good at the game. More so than I am. So, Baga, this shout out is going for your YouTube channel, and I ain't gonna put your Skype account because, privacy and shiz, and I haven't asked you for permission for that, so I'm liable to send an outsource, and that would be definitely your YouTube account. So Baga, I hope you enjoy this shout out, and I hope you enjoy this video because this one is for you.
Catenazzo, che donna sei. Io delle donne non mi fido, il corteggiamento è un rito, troppo spesso si finisce che una donna ti tradisce. E non mi importa se son bionde, non mi importa se son more, a me basta che siano tonde e disposte a far l'amore. Da bambino veramente fui cacciato dalla scuola perché la professoressa mi faceva molto gola quando facevo il militare. Poi la moglie del tenente mi faceva le moine di una notte tra la gente, perciò bambina, se sono qui per te stasera è una fortuna.
Se non ti va, io sono qui, al di là. Ok, se non ti va, io resto qui, tu resti là. Senza avere quello che fa, nel cuore al sospetto amore non ne ha. Ti propongo un gioco, tu a poco se vorrai.
Però catenazzo che donna sei, io le inchiodo contro il muro con un'aria da mandrillo, i miei soli souvenir sono rossetti e tacchi a spillo, le castagne strane le consumo solamente a colazione e le rosse le rifiuto, ne ho già fatto indigestioni. Quando sono 2-3 carte le regalo a qualche amico se decido per più tardi le conservo dentro il frigo. Ho deciso adesso è fatta con quegli occhi lì da gatta nel mio letto, ci scommetto fili come un vaporetto. Perciò bambina, se sono qui per te stasera è una fortuna.
My wife, my queen, my princess, my loving Zelda partner, Monja, the shoutout is for you. You don't have any content featuring any gameplay videos, but let me tell you, definitely the Zelda love is there, Monja. And let me say, although we haven't been talking, it's good to know that there's always someone that you can chat with when it comes to Zelda, and you're always eyes and ears when I come up with my theories about X, Y, and Z of the Zelda timeline. I'm glad I got an audience for that. And you're one of them. So Monja, as you know, this shout out goes to you, and I hope you enjoy this gameplay of Sonic Generations Unleash style. Wait, that sounded kind of sexual. Okay, well, Sonic Unleash Generations ish.
I dream of you. What am I gonna do? I want your love.
Thanks, Sonic. You know, I got a hunch someone or something is controlling that monster.
Reclaiming my time. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What can I say? A link in time, this shout out is going to you.
everybody. I just want to talk about this certain YouTuber named ZTB, because I'm gonna show some hard way of the destruction of Phoenix Knight V2. Phoenix fan, prepare to face my Legend Zelda Master Sword. You get slashed if you fuck with me like that. I don't play that way. I don't play that way, ZTB. I don't appreciate you disrespecting me and insulting me all over a stupid video. You think this is all I got? I got something else to show you. Watch this. You! I seriously don't play that way. How dare you talk to me like that? And to my friend. How dare you? Like, seriously. You and your childish groups. Bunch of little kids. Stupid little kids. Hold on, I gotta show you something else. Hold on, where's that? I have to show you. Because you really, trying out patience. You're trying out patience. I'm not playing around. You see this? Oh well.
If I had to think of someone who's wild and crazy like me, it probably would not be as nearly as wild and crazy as you. I think you kind of take the cake for that. Well, Dragon, this shoutout, as you know, is dedicated to you. In fact, the level is named after you. It's Dragon's Road, so I figure it would be more appropriate for the shoutout, because who else is going to be Dragon? Well, let me not go there, because there is other people that is named Dragon that doesn't deserve the title as being a flying lizard, although this person does look like a lizard, but Dragon represents the feel and the legacy of Dragon. So, Tong, you know this shoutout is going to you. Never stop being crazy, never stop being real, because that is really so real.
côté, le rouge de ma bouche. Je ne touche personne et personne ne me touche. Je suis sage comme une image. 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 Allongée dans ma chambre, distraite je contemple mon téléphone qui sonne. Et pourtant il me semble d'avoir bien prévenu. Je ne réponds jamais, je ne touche personne et personne ne me touche. Le disque que j'aime me parle, me protège, il n'y a qu'à les jouer pour que les nuits s'appellent. Les pochettes défilent et j'aimerais assez pouvoir être comme elle, de papier glacé. Je suis sage comme une image. Je suis sage comme une image. Je suis sage comme une image. Je suis sage comme vous.
Let me thank the person that inspired me to even do these shoutout specials. And at first, I was kind of a little bit upset when this person gave me, not upset, let me rephrase that. I guess I was a little bit bothered the fact that this person wanted me to like enhance the audio so that way it's not too peaking with the audio levels and the bass. So I wanted to redo everything over, and at the same time wanted to do a shout out special. So I would say it's like an indirect inspiration rather than a direct inspiration, if that makes sense. So the shout out special is really my idea, but this person inspired me to like redo everything over so I can just do this shout out special. So this person is named Diddz, or Diddy Kon, on the YouTubes, and this person is a moderator on the Smash Brothers group tournament for the Discord group that he hosts. So Diddz, this shout out is going to you because you put me through hard times. Happy to deal with hard times. So you're gonna get this shout out, Diddz. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for the inspiration for me to do this entire replay of this game. So thank you so much. Well. Who would have thought this time would have came? But it's here, and I'm glad I'm doing it. Punk, you know it's me, and we you know what we've been through when it comes down to certain things, and I'm glad to give this shout out to you. Listen, you deserve it. Everything has been fantastic when it comes to your content. Your first of all, your knowledge, your wisdom, your intellect, your sincerity, your generosity, your kindness, your articulation, and especially when you explain yourself too, it has shown your level of intelligence that speaks volumes more so than others, and thus you deserve all the praise. And you also have very good equipment. That Roxio, I know other people who have Roxio capture cards and they don't look as good as that. Okay, maybe it's a different model, maybe it's the same model, I don't know. Whoever has that capture card, the ones I've seen, they don't know how to do it like you. So you know what to do with that capture card. That capture card is looking splendid, and also your just your persona has been an endless bliss of an opportunity. So I'm glad to be able to give you this recognition, and I hope other people follow you as well.
Alemun dilindesun, o kadar güzel misun? Eydum funduk talini, gel teşhure. Aduni bilmeyirum, adun olsun meşhure. Funduk toplamak için, eydum funduk talini. Ben acırum, meşhurenin halini. Bize gölge edelim, funduğun yaprakları. Sana haram olsun çayeli toprakları, çayeli toprakları, çayeli toprak. Sana haram olsun çayeli toprakları, çayeli toprakları, çayeli toprak. Sana haram olsun çayeli toprakları, çayeli toprakları, çayeli toprak. Sana haram olsun çayeli toprakları, çayeli toprakları, çayeli toprak.
Well, if you're a big fan of the Zelda mailbag, you should be a fan of Axl the Beast. He's a person that literally I grew up watching when I was a big fan of watching Zelda Dungeon YouTube videos. Back during my theorizing days, Axl the Beast was definitely the person that I watched if I wanted to see some questions about some fandom. So now I just talk to Axl every once in a while on Skype. And usually it results in some debating, so it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting how things can turn out. But if you want to see more of Axl, you can check out Axl's Twitch account, and you can see the live streams he's been doing for different games, different Zelda titles. You hear his perspective, kind of like the Zelda mailbag, except it's unedited and probably uncensored. And you can also check out Axl's YouTube account for, yeah, pretty much Axlness in a nutshell. So the shout out goes to Axl the Beast, his Empire City. Don't worry, you're gonna come here and you're gonna get yours. Okay, so this person has been through a whole heck of a lot of shiz, and the person that I'm referring to has been bullied by a lot of people, and has been literally berated to the point where he had to remove his YouTube account because of other people, mainly other people stalking him, and just trying to do things to not make him succeed. And it's kind of unfortunate that this person had to go through this, because no one deserves, well, let me not say no one, but this person definitely does not deserve something like this. So I really feel for this person, and I really want this person to understand that you got my support, if anything, and I'm not going to let this other parasite destroy your time and enjoyment on YouTube. So, you know who this shout out is going to? It's going to you, Bryan. I hope everything goes for the best, and don't let these trolls get to you. Ultimately, don't do that. If they try something, then you can always report it, and you can always file for the authorities for any situations that becomes unbearable and violates your personal rights and freedom on the internet.
understand Eggman's tastes. But get a good shot.
Surprise? Yes, of course you are! Sonic! If you have any complaints, come deliver them to me in person. If you can, that is.
Ah, he's enjoying this way too much.
Sonic! I can feel the last temple nearby. He must have built this place on top of it.
Well, I guess we'll just have to tear it down.
Jack, my boy, big-headed papa, you know you got my shout out. I really can't say anything more positive than just how wonderful you were as a friend from overseas. And it's a lot of friends I'm making from the UK. It's crazy. But Jack, you definitely deserve my utmost support, and this level is dedicated to you. And I hope that this will be a good wait for the long wait of this live stream. Or not really a live stream. Is it live stream? No, it's post. It's definitely post, but like with a live stream, live chat twist, kind of like that. But Jack, big-headed papa, you are the mod of our group. You have handled the shiz, and you have brought the shiz, and you have got drunk on the shiz. So rock on, metal up. I'm gonna avoid saying that, but that's my term. I'm gonna say it, metal up. I feel like that has been used before, if for anything, but definitely metal up for this level. I hope the wait was for the best. So here is Eggmanland.
psychic situation, a kind of dream world appeared. I had a feeling of oneness with the world, a very strange feeling which reminded me of the experience I had in childhood.
Listen, Ral, I know that we got into some confrontation a while back, and it hasn't recovered ever since. I know you still don't understand why I do what I do, and why I say what I say to this person, and why I'm confrontational to the other parasite that has infected the interwebs with their vitriol. And I want to be clear that although I realize the errors that some people in our chat have made, namely derogatory statements, and don't worry, I kicked them out already, so you don't have to say that I have been supporting that person, because I've already kicked them out and I've evaluated their behaviors, and it was inappropriate and unacceptable, and it was inhumane. So we've already taken care of that person, and we kicked them out. So I hope that you understand that although we haven't talked in like months, but I hope that you understand that this is no negative bearing towards you, and I hope one day, if you see it, if you don't see it, that's okay, but one day you will see that what we're doing in order to confront the other individual is for the best cause, because their intent is always a negative one, and you don't want to let that happen, and you don't want to let that grow into fruition and become a big threat. So I do what I do for the benefit of many, even if it costs some little heads here and there. I do what I do for the benefit of others. But this person, Ral, has been an utmost threat, but we have assessed the situation, and that's that on that. And there was a motorcycle that just came. Yeah, yay for a distraction. But Rallink, thank you so much for even being the person that made me got on YouTube in the first place and started to create YouTube accounts for gaming. So thank you so much. Thank you. And you have been the inspiration for me even starting this Let's Playing career. So I want to thank you so much for your help and your persuasiveness onto doing this job. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rallink. And if I will keep talking, but I realize that if I keep talking even more so, there's going to be more cars and motorcycles and distractions outside. So let's hope that any more distractions that happens internally doesn't affect any of our friendship, if we have any in the future. All right, man, this shout out goes to you. I hope you can forgive me, man.
change of pace! Here goes! Time for a change of pace!
Monja, to get out of the way!
Not bad! Here goes! Time for a change of pace!
Pay for this!
Take this! Time for a change of pace! Here goes! Time for a change of pace! Time for a change of pace! Time for a change of pace! Not bad! Time for a change of pace! Here goes! Time for a change of pace!
Pay for this!
Take this! Time for a change of pace! Here goes! Here goes! Time for a change of pace! Not bad! Take this! Freeze! Time for a change of pace! Time for a change of pace! Time for a change of pace!
Blast away! Blast away!
Prepare to be skewered! Take this! Time for a change of pace! Here goes! Time for a change of pace!
Pay for this!
Time for a change of pace! Here goes! Here goes!
the time.